Welcome back. So getting ready for the dirt. Not this one. Oh, wait. I did. Wait. Okay. Dirt Midget Cup at Kokomo Speedway. The schedule for them, obviously we had the Chili Bowl 2 weeks ago. Lanier last week. Kokomo this week. Williams Grove with these things starting tomorrow night for next week. Limaland follows that. Weedsport after that. Fairbury Speedway. Lernerville. Limaland again. And Eldora. Kokomo again. And finish with the dirt track at Charlotte. That is the Dirt Midget Cup schedule. I know this ain't that video, but let me check the LMP2 schedule. I did not check that in the last video, so I'm gonna currently go check that. Oh, that's the other one I wanted to do. This is the Rough GT3 challenge. That's the one I was planning on doing. Oh, I just missed that. That was at 10 o'clock, and it's every 2. I could, if I only have one to do tomorrow, I can easily do that. It'll be on the even hour, so I'll be able to do that tomorrow at 6 o'clock. So, if that, I mean, that's not one I needed to do, but I would have liked to. So, 32 registered for this.
One. $18.199. 13.805.
Hey, Wesley.
Me?
How are you?
14.085.
How are you?
I'm doing all right.
14.533. 14.716.
Oh, shoot.
.006. Car stopped at 5. 13.995. Low car up 5. Go low. 14.314. 14.315. 13.893.
You know what? I forgot about the setups. I forgot about the setups. Because I was able to find setups for all the dirt and NASCAR stuff. I do have setups for everything, but I don't for road yet. So that's why I want to find all the road stuff. At least for the cars I drive, anyway. Like the touring car, BMW GT3, obviously the Dallara P217. I like to find setups for a bunch of tracks. Let's see. Oh, I gotta change that.
Looks like you had about 5 laps left of fuel. .963. Car stop down low. Slow car down low. .851. We're almost out of fuel. You might not make it to the end. .926. You have about 1 lap of fuel left. Slow car ahead. 14.019.
You cut air on that one.
I just saw that. Yeah, you ain't kidding. That's funny. That looks funny. Ah, that's 20 seconds.
Not roughing the passer.
What up?
What
You have
in
about
the
one lap of
world?
fuel left. You'll need to stop for
How
more
is that
fuel.
roughing the passer?
I didn't
literally-
see it, but I believe there. Yeah.
Green flag, green flag. Here
God.
comes your first time lap. One more lap. 13.868. There's the flag. It's over.
So, what? What are you doing?
What are you doing in here? Hey. What are you doing? What are you doing, boy? What are you doing? You bringing a treat in here or something? It's not time for bed yet. Come here. Hello?
Fuck, of course it's been the first one. This will be quick. Just relax, just try to relax real quick. And I'm in the first heat. Huh? Hold on. It's only 8-lap heat. It's quick. Just
Line up on the outside. Pit road is closed.
No! No! Oh, I didn't change the setup. I got the. Oh my god, I'm not gonna have enough fuel for this, am I? You. I was gonna back out and change it, but then it freaking went to 0. Come on! Come on.
Jet stop
What the-
7. Car. Pasta 17. Car.
Come on, how do you... Wow. How do you get it started again after it does that? Ugh.
Green's out. Green flag. Green flag. That's it. Go. You have about one lap of fuel left. 14.408. Go high.
Oh, Jesus.
14.078. 5 to go. Slow car down low. 14.243. 2 to go. .175. White flag. 1 to go. We're out of fuel. Car inside. Clear, clear. Car inside. Clear inside. There's the checkered flag. Great job, driver.
Yeah. Ran out with 1 lap to go. I knew it.
Green's out. Green flag. Green flag.
You there, Wesley?
Oh shit! Hold on.
Line up on the inside. Pit road is closed.
God damn it! That was quick. Oh no! I'm on. Wait. Wait, what? Oh boy. Is there really only two? Whoa. We're all gonna make it, right? So what's the point?
One lap till we go
You there,
green.
Wesley?
Oh shoot! I muted that. I forgot. Yeah, I'm here. I can't unmute it.
Get ready. Going green. Green's out. Green flag. Green flag. 10 laps left. You have about 1 lap of fuel left. Car inside. Clear, clear. Outside. Clear outside. Outside. Clear outside. Car outside. 18.434. Car outside. Clear. Next car is the leader. Car outside. Clear. Outside. Clear outside. 15.19. .835. .231. .099. 5 laps to go. .127. .14.073. 2 laps to go. Slow car up high. Got a car stopped ahead. Go low, go low. 14.185. White flag, 1 to go. .14.422. There's the checkered flag.
Oh.
Line up on the outside. Pit road is closed.
Hello?
Hold on, hold on.
Really? Oh, Jesus.
27 to. Just crazy, man.
Who's
One
playing
lap
the
to
game
green.
tonight?
Packers and the Minnesota Vikings.
Oh,
And
yeah.
the Packers always play this late.
ready,
They
going
always
green.
play this late.
When do the Steelers play? They play tomorrow night then? Is
Yeah.
that- I didn't see
The
them all day.
Browns, yeah.
It's the stupidest
yeah.
thing I've ever
Football, yeah.
dealt with in this game.
Green flag, green flag.
I
Don't call me
cannot
stupid.
believe Antonio Brown.
I'm sorry.
You have about 1 lap of fuel
Me
left.
and my
Car
girlfriend's
inside.
dad was just talking. We were over there watching
Car inside.
Ohio State.
Clear,
They
clear.
played, I forgot, Utah game.
Inside.
We were just
3 wide.
talking
In
about
the
how
middle.
we
Clear.
thought Tom
They're
Brady
inside.
had him under control. And I went over there today and he was like, man, that conversation we had didn't last very long, did it?
Yellow, yellow, yellow. Line up
Because
single
he
file.
took his
Pit
shirt
road is
off.
closed.
Dude, like, what?
I know.
Pit road is now
Crazy.
open.
Yeah, I don't know what that was all about. That was.
I heard that he was getting ready to get a bonus if he had like a few more catches. And they wouldn't give him the ball, and he thinks they did it to not have to pay him the bonus. So he got mad. Mind you, he had to get an Uber to the nearest airport because he wasn't allowed to fly on their plane back home, I guess.
That guy just hit me on purpose?
One lap till we go green.
That's crazy, dude.
Get ready, going green.
You gotta cut this. Oh, you're in the middle of a deal there.
Yeah.
What? What is it?
The USAC midgets at Kokomo.
Green, green, green.
I don't expect nothing out of this.
Fourteen point 7, 6, 2. Car stopped up high. Yellow, yellow, yellow. Line up single file. Pit road is closed. Pit road is now open.
We've got to beat the Jacksonville Jaguars. It should be pretty easy. They had a couple injuries
Catch
today,
up,
plus
11,
they
go.
lost 50-2 against Buffalo. Did you see that?
Was it 50?
Yes.
They
Terrible
got to
loss.
50?
Mm-hmm. Not Buffalo, it was...
Patriots.
Patriots. Yeah, they 50-10.
Great job, driver. 1 lap to green.
They're 2-14.
Get ready,
You
going
think
green.
they just let us show up and win, right? And then they just get to go home happily ever after that, right?
I know.
Pasta 9.
That's not how things work, you know that.
Green's out. Green flag. Green flag. Slow car ahead. Yellow flag is out. Line up single file. Pit road is closed. Pit road is now open. Catch up 11. Cha.
Now it's 30-3. Packer.
Did the Vikings put in Kellen Mond yet?
Yep.
They did?
Mm-hmm.
Dang it. What quarter is it in?
The third, 2 minutes to go. He's not doing too well. He's just making little short screen passes. and
1 lap
stuff.
till we go green.
I wanted to watch the... I noticed he wasn't starting, so I'm like...
Get ready, going green.
What's so special about him?
He was in Texas A&M last year.
Oh yeah.
Jesus.
Green's out. Green flag. Green flag.
Yeah, the Vikings were the ones that drafted him, so I wanted to.
Outside. Clear. Slow car down low. .189. Slow car down low.
Fox uses the same sound as they do for the
Car
NFL
outside.
games.
They're outside. Car inside.
Notice that.
They're inside. 14.88.
Oh, yeah.
Car inside. Clear, clear. Inside. Slow car up high. Clear, clear.
I'm so glad the Dallas Cowboys lost.
Me too. Ravens too.
15.193. Slow car ahead. .578.
Yeah, Carson Wentz is a problem, Wesley.
14.298.
I'm so tired of Indianapolis getting these second chance quarterbacks, man.
I mean, they won how many in a row with them?
I know, but
14.501. Car inside. Clear, clear. Go low. Yellow flag is
feel
out.
like
Line up single file. The road is closed.
he's a good quarterback. He's just
Catch stop 50.
inconsistent,
Job.
bro.
Catch stop 3.
Can't
Job.
be good one out of 3 games. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Pit road is now open.
Take you very far in the playoffs, let alone give you a run to win the title. Phillip Rivers was terrible. I mean, Wentz is inconsistent. Like, I wish they would just start fresh with a young guy, or get a draft pick from somewhere, and build off of that. Because I got a feeling Wentz is not going to be there next year. I don't think he will be there next year.
I'm trying to think. I don't know who's going up quarterback wise.
One
Yeah,
lap till we
You
go
know
green.
the Jaguars aren't going to go for a quarterback since they got Trevor Lawrence.
Well, yeah,
Get ready. Going green.
it seems like a lot of the good quarterbacks are still freshmen right now, right?
Yeah.
Green, green, green. Inside.
But yeah, you're
Go
right.
high.
They won 9 in a row. You're right.
Clear, clear. Inside. They're inside. 15.202. Car inside. Inside. Clear, clear. Inside. They're inside.
John Mannion, first touchdown of his
15.268.
career.
10 laps left. Slow car ahead. Car stop low.
Why'd they throw him in? What happened to the
14.449.
starter?
Inside. Slow car down low.
He was the starter.
What? Today?
Yeah.
I feel like they had somebody else.
14.95.
Is their
Car
starter
inside.
on?
Clear, clear.
This?
Slow car ahead. Yellow flag is out. Line up single file. Pit road is
Their main
closed.
quarterback?
Costa 12. Car ahead.
Kirk
Costa
Cousins has COVID.
That's why he's the starter.
Pit road is now open. Costa
Yeah.
12. Car.
Oh, makes sense.
Catch stop 4. Car.
11 car, you're stupid. Why the fuck are you driving backward on the track?
It wouldn't turn. I'm an idiot. Sorry. But I wouldn't say I'm fucking stupid. I'm just stupid.
One lap to green. Let the 12 car by. Get ready. Going green. Let the 9 car by.
What?
Green, green, green. .296. 5 laps to go.
You're not gonna believe what I did just before this race.
What?
I ran the LMP2 challenge, the prototype challenge race at
Go
Detroit,
high.
the Belle Isle, the street course there that IndyCar runs on.
1.
I never
Two to go.
never seen the track
Slow
in
car
this
down
game
low.
before. Not once. I couldn't make one single
Slow
full
car down
lap
low.
before
Go high.
qualifying.
14.639.
So my qualifying was basically the practice. I finally got around the whole course.
White flag. 1 more lap to go.
I went through a whole 20-minute race with 0x.
Slow car up high. Go low. Go low.
That was probably the proudest I felt ever.
Car stop
Did
low.
that help your
Oh,
iRacing?
dude, my
car
safety
right?
rating jumped up 0.71. So instead of being in danger in the ones for so long on road, it jumped
Slow
up
car
to
down low. Car stop down
2.47
low.
or something like that.
Yeah,
I
that's
was
what I was hoping for you. That you
There's the checkered
took
flag.
yourself out of that, because it was like a 138 before, right?
It was at one point. It was, yes.
Okay.
That was for driving backwards on the track. Dumbass.
You're cute.
I'm not confused. You took out my left front, dipshit.
I said cute, not confused. But I guess you're confused on what I said. So in the long run, I'm right.
This has got to be Aaron Rodgers' year. He needs a title, man. What's he only got one ring or something?
Yeah, and I will take him any day over.
Tom Brady.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Dude, something's just not right. How the Jets had him beat all game, dude. Led the entire game until the last 15 seconds. Something's not
Dude,
right.
Something's not right. I listened to the guys on SportsCenter. That's the 4th game this year where they've been down 2 touchdowns at the half and came back and won. You can say Tom Brady's good all you want, but I mean, nobody's able to do that, man. They did it to us.
Yeah.
They did it to the Ravens, I think, and then they just did it today.
Yeah, it's something's just not right.
What do you think they could be doing, man?
I don't know. That just doesn't make any sense. I'm tired. I'm so sick of it. It's just a joke.
It really is, isn't it? Where's this game being played at? Green Bay?
Yeah, I believe so. It's like, I think they said single digit wind chill too.
Yeah, it's cold out there. You can tell. Yeah, it's Green Bay's field. You can always tell because they got real grass, I think, and it's real dirty and muddy looking. I believe it's the same thing in Kansas City. They don't have turf. They just have the real grass, and it's all torn up, from being played on.
Mm-hmm.
You can tell the difference between turf and real grass. I can. That should be a taunting call right there. If we show up and lose to the Jacksonville Jaguars next week, I'm gonna pull my hair out, dude. Seriously, I'm gonna lose it. And I was even mad today because I couldn't see what was going on in the game.
Yeah, that's weird. Shouldn't it have been on local TV or?
It should have. Don't you think it would have?
I thought, yeah.
The two games they had on were the Ravens and then the Bengals and Chiefs, which I got to see that. I was happy I got to watch that. I had a good feeling they were going to come back. I knew they were going to come back. I just knew it. I text my girlfriend's dad, you guys aren't out. But he's the biggest Bengal fan, man. He knows all the history on them and certain players and who did good and who didn't. And he wears his Bengal stuff on Sunday and everything, And I knew they were going to come back. I knew they were going to come back, but I didn't really know if they were going to win the game or not. I just knew it was going to be a close one. I mean, everything worked perfect for them right at the end. With the penalties and them going for it on first down, and like that was just scary.
It was crazy. I knew the Titans were looking, pretty good. They shut down the Dolphins, and but the Chiefs looked like they were gonna win that so much. So, but man, I was not expecting a chance at the 1 seed the way the Chiefs started off that game. So
yeah, they fired off strong, didn't they?
Yeah, I was like, oh, we gotta wait till next week. Hopefully the Chiefs lose and we can win. But we got the number 1 seed now. All we gotta do is win. That's it. We got the number 1 seed. Bengals. I guess the Bengals still can get the number 1 seed if the Chiefs and Titans both lose next week.
Next week, yeah.
But man, all the Titans gotta do is handle their business against Houston. Should be a revenge game.
And they'll be all right.
Hopefully they'll come out firing like crazy since they lost the last one. So, well, AJ Brown's back now too. He wasn't in the last game they played, and who knows if Henry will come back for a few plays next week. They're teasing that it's possibly might show up next, might come back next, because he was practicing full speed and everything, no limp. They said.
Well, that's good. He might be back.
So the best thing they can do is not, just put him in maybe one down a drive or something, just to get, to get out there again. Okay. Yeah, get shake off the rust and stuff. That would ever come out. But imagine though, everybody said the Titans are probably gonna be one of the most dangerous teams with a healthy Derrick Henry in the playoffs and a rested Derrick Henry in the playoffs, where everybody else has been playing, mostly playing all year and stuff, banged up, and Henry's been resting for 2-3 months. I'm liking it. I think they got a real good chance right now. Now that
Yeah, they do.
now that they officially clinched at least a playoff spot, I really think they got a chance no matter where they end up in the seeding. But I would like the bye week. I would like that week off for sure. That'll give Henry extra time. So
Get
that
everybody rested.
yes, and we got still some more injuries that hopefully we can rest on a week off.
I'd love for the Kansas City Chiefs not to be able to have that.
They don't need it. They don't need
They
it.
are just aggressive, man.
Now, if I can get my dirt oval safety rating out of the ones, I'd feel a little better too. That was all
Do
because
some
of
of the
that,
Phoenixes.
that
That'll
was
help you.
all because of the well, dirt road is fine. I'm at the dirt oval. Um, that was all because of doing the chili bowl all 5 days that week. Holy jeez, that brought my safety rating down two whole points.
Yeah. Really good about the Bengals too. If you ask me, I think they're equally as good as the Titans.
They're dangerous. They beat the
They,
Titans this year.
yeah, I know. They just. This is what I was talking to my girlfriend's dad about, man. I don't know what it is, but they got a lot of weapons, man.
That Jamar
Yeah, I
Chase
think,
is something else, man.
and he's a rookie.
I know.
Him, and they got the two tight ends. Like Burrow has anybody he wants, man. Literally, that Ozama kid, tight end, he's there when you need him. Jamar Chase, Mixon, the running back is pretty good.
Yep. They were talking still about Derrick Henry, about how he's still in the top 10 in all the stats for rushing, and he's played
And he's
8
been
weeks.
out.
8 weeks.
Yeah, he's been out. I think Jonathan Taylor's up. What's he got to be? He's got to be in the top 5.
He's got to be. Is anybody close to 2,000? I
I think
no.
he turned 2,000 a day. I was looking at it on Facebook. Because he got 102 today. No. 1,700.
Oh,
what he had.
1734. Yep. And Henry's still 6th.
Was what, like 800?
937.
Okay, that was close.
Nobody's ever hit 2,000-yard seasons in a row, and Henry was by far on track for that.
Yeah, he would have been. The Rams, I see the Rams and Jonathan Taylor, they having a battle. Because whoever gets that's going to get the MVP award of the year. Whoever gets that yardage. Yeah, you guys get him back for the playoffs here, you'll be alright.
obviously the higher seed we are, the lower seed will draw. So, not that that matters because we seem to lose to teams we should beat and all that stuff. So yeah, it doesn't really matter. Now, if the Steelers win, the Browns are already eliminated from the playoffs. But the Steelers, if they win, do they have a chance?
I think they can get the wild card, but the Colts would have to lose, and the Raiders would have to lose, and they would have to win. Of course, they're not out; they're still in the hunt. Like I said, all the teams in the wild card would have to lose, I think, to give them a shot.
Yeah.
They were explaining it on SportsCenter earlier. Who has to do what to get in. And like I said, if the Chargers, who they win,
I think so. They're 9-7, so yeah, I think they did.
yeah,
So-
they beat the Broncos. So look, the Colts and the Raiders are tied right now for the wild card.
All right, so here's the thing. The Titans are 11-5 at number 1 seed. Chiefs are 11-5, number 2 seed. The Bengals also the whole top 5 seeds clinch the playoffs at least. The top 3 are in the clinch the division. Titans, Chiefs, Bengals. And then you got the Bills and Patriots are 4-5 right now. They both clinch playoffs, but one of them's going to get the division. That still needs to be determined next week. So whoever gets the division is going to be number 4. But even if either team loses, they're still in the playoffs. So they're just playing for division. They're both going to make the playoffs. The Colts are at number 6. And the Chargers at number 7. The Raiders are outside. The one's first spot out. The Ravens are the second spot out. Steelers are. So if the Steelers win, they'll be 8-7-1. They'll pull ahead of the Ravens. Yeah, it looks like they'll need either probably the Colts, Charger. Yeah, I think they'll need the Colts and Chargers, possibly one of them to lose, and the Raiders.
And the Raiders, yeah.
Because the Raiders, I think, are ahead of the Steelers with that.
It's almost impossible for the Steelers, though, because the Raiders are playing the Chargers next week. One of them are going to win. You see what I'm saying here?
Oh.
There's not separate games.
Oh,
So
that's the tough thing, because the Colts are playing the Jaguars. They got a better chance to
we got
win
a better
also.
chance.
So,
Yeah,
yup.
because we're not playing another team trying to make it in, and we're not playing another team that's good. I mean, the Jaguars are 2-14, so that should just be a walk in the park.
Let me see. They're
Well,
supposed to be 9-8.
Yeah, unless something crazy happens, like we told, something crazy could happen, and the Jaguars could win, and then
Actually, I'm looking at this now. I'm trying to figure this out. If the Steelers win tonight, they'll be 8-7-1. Raiders and Chargers are already played, so they're 9-7. So one of them loses next week, they'll be 9-8. If the Steelers win out, they'll be 9-7-1. They'll actually, I think, only need one of them to lose. Actually, if they win tonight, they might be in a good shape because one of them is going to lose. And 8-7-1 beats 9-8.
Really?
Because that tie sometimes hurt, but that in that case can help because that's one less loss.
Right.
So, but the Ravens are still, well, the Ravens are ahead of them now because they're 8-8, but if the Steelers win tonight, they'll pull ahead of the Ravens. I think the Steelers win tonight. They have to win next week too, though. They have to win both weeks out.
Yep.
And actually, I think the Steelers play the Ravens next week. So, if the Steelers win out, I think they can make the playoffs because the Chargers and Raiders are playing each other. One of them's going to fall to 9-8.
One of them will lose, yeah.
And if the Steelers win out, they'll be 9-7-1. So yeah, I believe the Steelers can make it if they win out.
Both times.
Actually, if they win out regardless, I think they can make it because obviously one of them is guaranteed to lose if they're playing each other.
Then they'll really be in shape if we lose too. Along with one of the Chargers or the Raiders. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's
That's
true.
2 losses right there, so they'll really be in good shape. I
Yeah,
mean,
and that's the thing with the Steelers. They don't have to fall to tiebreakers of beat who because they have the tie. So their tiebreaker is that loss column, basically, because that one tie didn't give them that loss. That's going to help them in that situation.
yep.
So I don't even think a tiebreaker is in store for the Steelers. It all comes down to winning out and that tie helping if they win out. The Saints. I'm surprised the Saints are even still on. Oh, that's right, they won. That's why they're on the bubble. But I didn't realize the Eagles are in the hunt.
Oh yeah, they are. They've coming off 4 straight wins.
Holy crap!
They can make it if they win.
If
I
they
was
win,
reading
I
that
think they
earlier.
need the 49ers to lose because their 49ers are in that. Oh no, the Eagles are in right now.
Yeah.
And the Vikings, the Vikings is what hurt. Nope, they're 2 games back regardless. So even if the Vikings lost, they would have still been out. So the Eagles are actually in that final wild card spot right now. So if the Eagles lose next week, the Saints, I think, can win and get in. That's why they're still in the hunt right now. This is crazy. There's so many like some tiebreaker situations are crazy. Like I can't even keep track with that.
Yeah, it's too much going on. We just gotta beat Jacksonville, man. Sometimes you gotta lose, bro, to wake up. You know what I
know.
mean?
Yeah, exactly.
We were coming off a 9 straight winning streak. People are probably getting cocky and confident and not coming out and playing their hardest. I'm kind of happy we did lose because now we know what we got to do. You can't fuck around. You know what I mean? You got to come out there and play. And
In all fairness, they should feel better that at least the Titans won. They didn't have miss that opportunity. At least with the Titans won, them winning wouldn't have done anything anyway. Except for still keeping them in the playoffs a better chance at it. But and they're in this. Okay, so far right now, because the Titans are now number 1, the Chiefs right now would have the Chargers. And then the Bengals would have. The Bengals would be facing the Colts as of right now.
if we beat Jacksonville next week,
Yes, I believe so.
really,
Did the Colts play the Bills or Patriots? Do you know?
we beat the Patriots.
Okay, so actually, if the Patriots lose next week, and the Colts win, I think the Colts will take the 5 seed.
Yeah, we beat the Patriots. Remember 2 games ago? You remember that?
Yeah, I think I do. Was that one of the wins, the weeks you won and we lost?
I'm not sure.
I think it was.
I know we did though. We beat the Arizona Cardinals too. Couldn't believe that one.
Yeah, the Titans lost to the Cardinals the first week. Man, the Cardinals came out firing.
Dude, it's something about them. I was talking
They're
to my girlfriend's
dangerous. They
dad
are
about
dangerous.
them. They're fast,
They're
man.
never underestimated. Yeah. Even if you see a bad game, you can't take that for granted the next week.
Nope. Them guys can score in 30 seconds, man. All the way down, take it all the way down the field, 30 seconds if they got to.
I mean, the Cardinals are 11-5, and they didn't have Kyler Murray or Hopkins for 3 straight weeks together. We're both out. So
they got Murray, and then they got AJ Green and everybody else.
I remember the beginning. Like that was the Chiefs' first loss since the Titans beat them, like 2 months ago. The Chiefs had like 9 wins in a row, I think, or 8 wins in a row.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm telling you, Cincinnati beating them today. I think that people, I don't know, man. Like, I think people need to look at that because that's pretty impressive, if you ask me.
That also could be dangerous for everybody else that the Chiefs lost like that because,
Now they're gonna come with a
yeah,
vengeance. You
exactly,
think?
exactly.
Oh man, I don't know. The Bengals are something else this year, man. Their defense is good.
Just think
Th-
they just drafted Burrow last year, right?
La- yeah, this is
And
the
they
second
they
year, yeah,
basically rebuilded that team
from scratch.
from scratch, and it's this good already. You almost start to worry about the Jaguars at some point if that can ever happen since they got Lawrence.
Yeah, now that they're gonna get the draft pick since they're two
And they're
years
still
prior.
low with the draft
Yep,
picks. So yeah, obviously they're not going to need a quarterback, so they can get like a good receiver or a good running back or something.
they could mix it up. Yeah, I feel like that. I feel like Tampa Bay pretty much.
Because actually, that's almost what happened with the Bengals because Burrow got hurt, so the Bengals still had a bad season last year, and they were drafted early again. And then wasn't Jamar Chase the first one gone for
I
them?
think
He
yeah,
was the
yeah.
first pick, and look at how much a difference he made. So they got one heck of a combo right there in 2 years that made them this way already. It's crazy.
Yep. That almost, like you said, makes you wonder what the Jacksonville Jaguars are gonna do. I gotta, I don't get many weird feelings, but I think they're gonna go far, man, in the playoffs. I don't know about winning the Super Bowl or making it to the Super Bowl. I'm not gonna sit here and say all that,
You
but
better
I
hope
think,
not. Just you better hope not in case they draw the Colts in the first round.
yeah, 'cause they can beat us. I'm sure they can. I just
I'm
know
telling you right
Burrow.
now, if the Titans ever get them at some point in the playoffs, I'll be worried. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah,
I'm always
I
worried in the playoffs anyway because it's like you lose, you're done, man. It's more nerve wracking than a
you go
regular season
home.
game. Yeah.
Yeah, you go home. It's as simple as that.
See, the problem was what was it, 2 3 years ago when the Titans went to the AFC Championship game with the Chiefs. I wasn't, I wasn't expecting that beating the Patriots and Tom Brady. The final game or final Brady's final pass as a Patriot was a pick six for that we did. That was awesome. And when the Titans beat them, I was happy. And then they beat the Ravens the week after. I was like, okay. So now because of that happened, you know, now I'm expecting more. So now it's gonna be more of a letdown.
Yeah, but you guys will be all right. Like I said, you guys, the Bengals, and I would say maybe I can't say Dallas Cowboys because they're inconsistent to me. But the Cardinals, the three teams are on a high note.
Packers too. You got. I mean, there's a. Let's see. Let me look at the thing again. Yeah, you worry about the
Yeah,
Bengals. The Chiefs are always a threat, no matter what. The Bills have been inconsistent. Patriots kind of been inconsistent, but the Titans, Chiefs, Bengals on the AFC side are dangerous. The Chargers can put up crazy games too if they stay
oh yeah,
focused. So really,
yeah
anybody can win this thing.
they beat the Bengals. The Chargers did.
And the
That's why
49ers even are,
I
decent.
felt like they're inconsistent, man. They can
They
make them
lost
games.
Garoppolo, I think, today.
Oh yeah.
The Cardinals, obviously. But the
Cowboys.
Rams, if they can, the Packers, Rams, I don't know. It's going to be tough. It's going to be interesting, that's for sure.
interesting as fuck. I
Any
think
anybody but the Buccaneers, my God, or the Patriots. I don't want either of them at all. Anybody but them. Yeah, I swear, I'll call this now. I might be done watching football if the Buccaneers Patriots win the Super Bowl.
seriously, you're gonna be that ticked?
Cause something's just not right. Like, what are the There's no way you could just say, "Oh, let's get Belichick and Brady against each other in the Super Bowl." Something's not right if that happens. I'm telling you.
What do you think? Some
I
cheating going on or something?
what?
You think it like some cheating?
Something, dude. There's no way that can happen with all these good teams. There's no way. I'm telling you, there's no way. I don't even want to watch the Super Bowl if it's them two. I'm telling you that right now. As funny as it is, I was looking forward to watching that game when they face each other earlier in the season, and I didn't even know who I wanted to win. If I wanted Belichick or Brady to win.
I know
But-
Brady and them won, didn't they?
Yeah.
Didn't the Bucks win? Yeah, that's
They
what I
won
thought.
that late. I think actually that was one of the games they came back and won too.
That's
Towards the end.
crazy. See?
Yep. That might have been the fourth one that you were talking about. Because I think I
Yeah.
remember them scoring late to go ahead.
Yeah, on Sports Center they said 4 drives he made this season where they were down before the half. 4 drives to win and come back and win like that. So the Patriots, the Colts, today being the Jets, and then it was one other game where they, they shouldn't have won, but somehow they put it together. Crazy, man. That's some crazy shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not expecting the Colts. I know we'll probably beat Jacksonville next week and then maybe win the second game into the playoffs, but we're not going to make it far, man, because Wentz is just too inconsistent. He can't be superstar one game and then looking like the second string the next, you know what I mean? You're just not gonna win make it through the playoffs like that. I was reading people's comments on Twitter. And that's the problem with it. Like there was a play earlier where T.Y. Hilton was wide open. Would have been a touchdown to have us win the game, and he just overlooked him and threw it elsewhere.
Oh.
He's not that good of a quarterback, man. He's really not. I would say Tannehill's definitely better than him.
And that was Tannehill went against his old team too. That was I think the first time he faced Miami, or at least the first time he. Yeah, I think it is the first time he's faced Miami. Since he's been off there.
Tannehill's definitely better than him. Definitely better than him. By a long shot. And they're the same age too. I think Tannehill might even be older than Wentz. I think Wentz is 30 and Tannehill's a little over 30. I'll Google it right quick. Yeah, Wentz is 29 and Tannehill's 33.
Oh wow.
Yeah, like that's just crazy. Like you would think Carson, I don't know what Indy, man, they need to quit. They need to start fresh. Even if they take a chance on, a pick that they might not, they need to start fresh. You need to quit getting these second chance quarterbacks, man.
Yeah, because think of who might be on the market next year with Aaron Rodgers and Russell Wilson might be leaving their teams.
Russell Wilson, yeah, he's got to be done. They didn't make. They didn't. They're not in contention
Oh
this
no,
year.
they're eliminated already. They've been. Jacksonville right now has the #1 pick as of right now.
'Cause
Detroit
they
would be second. The Texans are third. The Giants are fourth. The Jets are fifth. Seattle's 6-10.
Yeah, see, that's another thing about Indianapolis. I feel like we can't ever improve. It's the same song every year because we do the same thing. They've been doing this forever, man. Having a good run, and then, you don't get the picks that way, of course. If I'm Jacksonville, I'm gonna go out there next week and lose. I just
To get the
don't,
#1 pick,
yeah, to keep that #1 pick. Because as we talked about with Cincinnati, that's important, man. Because when you can build your whole team and come make a run at the playoffs that next year or even the year after you get the pick, fuck, that's worth it to me.
I think so. Well, it's one game. One game. Just throw away one game, and you know that one pick can make a difference next year.
But that's not how they think. They're playing for lots of money, and you can't just go out there and lose a game on purpose.
Yeah, I know. I mean, you could go out. You could put backups in and still try to win. Even with your backups, you can at least try to win, but throw your backups in anyway.
Yeah, let them play and still try to have a strategy and win the game, but not, you're right.
This guy pushes back hard.
There